Look at how they're just gone. This vacuum has seen so much use that it's basically just tore the black strip. The black little scrubbers are just gone. We're just gonna take our end cap and we're just gonna, it should just pull off there, I think. It may not pull off there. Yeah, there we go. On here. Oh, messed that one up. Undo it just a little bit, and we're gonna kind of put it toward the center here, and then we're gonna take our pick, and from the top, we're gonna kind of force it in underneath of that piece of plastic. Okay, so we're back in the garage again today, and what we're going to do is we're going to do something really easy. If you have one of these Dyson V6s and your vacuum, if you've gone through my how to clean tutorial on the vacuum, now I'm going to show you how to replace the roller head on your unit. I will tell you this won't be for cleaning. We're just going to replace it and then replace our little, I don't know if they're felt, the little felt velvet pieces here. And for about $25, you can get a new roller. Amazon, links below. Really helps support the channel. And you can bring your vacuum back to life. Just because these parts wear out don't mean that you need to go get a new vacuum. Now, there are some people that, of course, you know, you would want to go get a new vacuum because you've had the V6 series for a long time. But what we're going to do is we're just going to basically refurb this head unit. And I will also have a fluffy head unit video coming out here pretty soon, and we'll refurb that as well if you have the fluffy head. All this can be done for, we're going to change this one, I think under 30 bucks, maybe $35 with the little felt pieces and the roller. So yep, let's get into this. Now the actual felt front piece, I did not get that. That may be separate to purchase, but what we're going to do is we're just going to remove the roller itself. This is really easy to do. We're going to remove the roller. It's just going to pop out. We're going to kind of set our piece aside here, but as you can see on this roller, the black carbon strips, look at how they're just gone. This vacuum has seen so much use that it's basically just tore the black strip. The black little scrubbers are just gone. So one thing here is when you get your new roller in, we do have a new style of black piece that isn't such a filament, and this is a different material, but it's going to work just fine. So we're just going to take our end cap and we're just going to, it should just pull off there, I think. It may not pull off there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you just pull off your end cap, and this is actually, there's a bearing inside of here, and we're just gonna put our end cap and press it onto our new unit like so. It's just gonna press on, and then we literally are just gonna reinstall our brush into the unit. Maybe not. Maybe we're not going to install this. There it goes. Okay, and then we're gonna tighten our piece back up, and you'll hear it click when it goes back in. And what we have is we have a new roller installed. Really easy, really simple to do. The Dyson series. This is apparently an aftermarket. This is not a direct Dyson replacement. Hence the $25 replacement compared to probably $50 for the Dyson roller. You know, if you want to stick with OEM stuff, then go to the Dyson store, call them direct, tell them you're a Dyson customer, and then go ahead and pay the money. But I actually think that some of these other pieces are made good enough that they will fit into your original parts. So what we're going to do now is we're going to install our felt pieces onto the unit. Okay, and now that we have our unit turned upside down, what we're going to do is we're going to basically get a pick set. If you don't have one of these, I'll put a link below. These are really cheap to do, and we're just going to pull these these little felt pieces out. Now on the V8 series they are different. On this series they're actually just, it looks like it's got a double-sided 3M tape type surface on it. And then we're just going to remove our worn out pad here as well. And I'll show you a little trick here. It actually appears that the pad is directly underneath of this piece, which I'm not sure that we don't need to remove that. Let's see what this looks like with this removed. Is we're going to take our long strip, actually there's another strip there, that is the front piece, and this piece is molded to go in there. So we're going to undo it just a little bit, and we're going to kind of put it toward the center here, and then we're going to take our pick, and from the top we're going to kind of force it in underneath of that piece of plastic, like so. And we're just going to peel as we go. So we're going to come down a little bit, and with our double-sided tape we're going to just set it in the groove of the unit. Come down a little bit more, peel it, set it in the groove of the unit, and just let the tape go into the groove, and take your thumb or flat piece to kind of get it to stick. Same thing once you get toward the other end. I don't suggest just pulling the whole sticky piece off of the unit itself. What'll happen is you will not get this done correctly if you do that. So we're toward our bend here. We're going to put our sticky piece in there, and then we're going to wedge the excess down into that little cut, that little groove there. There we go. Get it wedged down in there. Then we're just going to take our fingers and kind of push the felt strip down into the groove. Same thing with our head unit. We have 4 little felt pads that we're going to put on. These are really small, so we're just going to do them one at a time. And these actually look like there's a little excess, so what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of put our pads in like so. And we're going to come back and cut those with a razor knife, because they're a little too long. Not real sure why they were made too long, but they are. So, and with our razor knife, our good sharp razor knife here, we're going to kind of see where they were marked, and then we're just going to cut. And then we're going to take our fingers and place the attachment piece down in the hole. And cut. And take our fingers and make sure we get it down in the hole. Same thing with this side. We're going to cut. Then the last one here. Oh, messed that one up. I'm gonna cut, then stick it down in there. And what we'll do is put our little piece back together. Like so. Turn it and lock it back into place. I'm not real sure why they didn't send that, but I guess this is the part that's only in contact with the floor. So there you go, really easy to do. We just refurbed our whole Dyson vacuum here. Okay, so as you can see, we got new head unit, new felt strips. More than likely what had happened is you basically had scratched your floor of your hard surface if these felt strips run out. And as for the old roller, I hate to tell you this, but on this old roller, you have your stiff bristles, which are red, which you have more quantity of stiff bristles and a little bit more thicker of a line. And then when you take it to the black part, which is your soft carbon filament, you just have a single line here on the original Dyson. And on this aftermarket unit, you have a very thicker line, which is going to move the pile of carpet. So you've got your hard red line that's going to, especially if you have higher shag carpet, it's going to move the carpet fibers, and then with the soft filament, it comes back and it brushes it, and then the suction grabs the dirt, the mites and everything. Yes, I worked for Stanley Steamer for 4 years. So yeah, pretty much under 35 bucks, you can refurb your, refinish your Dyson V6 head. Best Dyson V6 cleaning tutorial in the links below. Fluffy head video to come. Once it's out, I'll put the link below. Thank you very much for watching and supporting the channel. Any purchases from the link below really help me out, and hopefully going to be out here in the garage more often now that everything's done with my house.